Hello everyone, we've just stopped in Maramag town. We're going to the bank just to get a few pesos out because we're going to do a bit of shopping. I just happened to notice the security guards at the door. So Ken's there as well, so I don't think he speaks very good English. But he's carrying a shotgun, so I thought we'd check him out and ask him a couple questions. There's about 3 guards here. This is the BDO bank. They stand here
for 8 hours.
8 hours, and they make sure there's no trouble. Would you be able to ask him if he's ever had any trouble here and he's always ever had to use his gun in his line of shooting?
You can ask him.
Oh, he speaks English?
Yeah.
No.
Sierra.
Pwede translate it ako. Sige. Okay.
Yeah, you can see that's like a pump action shotgun. Have you ever had to use your shotgun while working?
In case of emergency, sir, we use this.
No one's ever...
Necessary, yeah?
It is necessary.
For self-defense.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deterrent, really. Yeah. Yeah, so you see, we do not have this kind of security in England. I don't think they feel the need for it. I think the banks in England are a bit different anyway, because they don't seem to hold that much money anyway. Well, I guess over there it's the ATMs people go for more than anything. But as I said, when you come over here into the Philippines, nearly every single shop you go into, there will be a security guard.
Because security guards over here are heroes.
Yeah. And there's another guy here. He's got another shotgun.
Inside the bank.
I would love to ask him, can I have a shoot of it, but I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway, I suppose we better get some money. I will say thank you to him anyway for talking to us. Right, that's our cash withdrawal. I suppose we better get back in our car and carry on. Got some shopping to do. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Salamat.
Salamat. Salamat. One thing you've got to do when you're in the Philippines, you've got to ride a motorcycle with a sidecar. And we are off. How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
You will see yourself on YouTube. We've just come here about a week now. I've never been on one of these yet, but they're everywhere and I just love it. We don't have these in England.
Where are you from, sir?
I'm from Huntingdon in England. And I actually work for a taxi firm, but they're all cars. This here, motorcycles, sidecars, tuk-tuks. These are so interesting. I love to see that all they've been modified and done up and customised. Money?
Yes, sir. Only for one day. Only consume for 1 day. And I'm looking 1 day only.
This town, we've been to a few little resorts up in the mountains. Gaia is one of them.
Have you been to Malay-Balay, Valencia, Kibawe, and Overview?
Don Carlos. Been to Don Carlos.
Don Carlos.
Malay-Balay.
Malay-Balay.
Yeah, and Valencia.
Valencia. Overview. There's so many nice view there in Overview.
so much to explore here. It's just pick a direction and go in it, and it's never short for somewhere to go or something to do.
Because there's so many, you know.
Yeah, and the weather helps being nice and warm. Every day you get up and it's so nice and warm, you just want to get out. And you want to do something. I quite like this. This is actually very comfortable in here.
Yeah.
I like it.
You like it? There's no like here in your town.
No,
Like this
no.
in your town.
Nothing like this whatsoever. it wouldn't even be allowed where I live. There is Ken. Well, thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm going to get her to pay you now and make sure she gives you a nice good tip. So, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Okay, sir. Salamat.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Cheers.
you're welcome. Have a safe trip.
And that's that.
Okay, sir. Salamat. Thank you.
Fantastic. The other day when we come down from the Gaia Mountain Resort, I wanted to show the actual mountains that we're coming down from, but because of the thunderstorm, it was just impossible. It was all a whiteout. But these are the cliffs over here. I mean, that is a sight to behold. So all we're going to do is take a quick trip up there, and then just stand at some point where you can actually look over and see the surrounding area. And now we've got a lovely sunny day here in Mindanao. We can do it before the next thunderstorm sets in. What do you reckon, Kenna?
I don't think it's gonna rain today.
Good.
Because I talked to the weather station bureau. Please don't rain today because I don't go to a mountain.
Please don't rain today. Alan wants to get some video footage. Let's do it. You can see how the people live over here. Just to the left here, all these little shacks. And a lot of these are what's called sari stores. We just clocked, actually, as you just told me, when we were in the supermarket, there's women that will go into the supermarkets and they will buy lots and lots of packet goods, noodles and all kinds of stuff like that, and they will sell them at their sari store for a few pesos more, and that's how they make their living. And obviously you go into a supermarket over here, it's cheap, it's really cheap. When I go to Tesco's, for instance, in Huntingdon, England, I can buy next to nothing and come out and I've spent £30. If I spent £30 over here, I would come out with an absolute
$1.
flipping, I don't know, trolley absolutely full of shopping.
$1, I guess.
Yeah, you get a lot for your money out here in the supermarket, that's for sure. That's why they say you can live like a king in the Philippines, and you don't have to have that much money.
And you don't have to kiss a frog.
Every single day it's like this. The sun is shining, the temperature's just, well, it can be a bit overbearing, but generally speaking throughout the year it's around about in the 20s. In April, as what we are right now, it is kind of like in the mid 30s. It can be a little bit too hot for some people, but if you can handle that, then you can deal with the rest of the year. I mean, I would say around about 24 degrees all year round, which is probably what it is a nice comfortable temperature. And you don't need to worry about your gas or electric bill. You just don't need the heating in the homes. We're just running through Quezon town. It's more like just a straight all the way through this road, so we're not going to take any side detours, but just look at all the activity. It's quite heavy traffic. We have all these, I'm going to open the window actually. All these little shops that are dotted along the way. I imagine what everything here you probably want. You've got the bakery, the supermarket, SD store. Every building that you look at is like dilapidated, but I think this is what makes it so cool over here. It's so interesting to look at.
I will add gasoline and you video the gas for you.
Okay, well we're just gonna put some gasoline in the car. So left turn.
You will see that.
This is a typical petrol station. This one's actually one of the bigger ones. We've got 6 pumps.
Special gasoline.
Pila?
1,000.
1,000.
Right. Thank you. Okay, tuck tuck. We're making our way up the mountain. We shall shortly find a little viewpoint and we'll get a nice vantage point, I guess, over the entire area. And we'll show you the whole of Bukidnon, miles around. Had all the sides of the road barricaded off, so you couldn't go flying over the side. But here, you could literally, if you wanted to, you could just take. You could just fly your car and yourself off the edge of this road.
Depends.
And just take off, and that'd be the end of you.
That's it. That's the goal. You are the navigator of your life. Drive it as you want.
Found a place called Mines View.
Oh,
The only trouble is, I hope this all-wheel drive Forester can get up there. Holy crap! Yes, we can. This is going to be one hell of a view. Well, here it is, Mines View. We've got to climb this hill. There's a little shack on top. Hello, how are you doing? Right, this is going to be interesting. We could see this outpost from miles below, but now we're finally here. It's quite a trek up here to actually drive just to get here. So I might crack the drone out. Way, it nearly fell down. Look at that. Now that is what you call a view. Absolutely fantastic. You've got to be careful where you're standing, because there's no guardrails or nothing, so you could quite easily fall down. But look at that scenery. This is what I wanted to show the other day. Unfortunately the thunderstorm stopped that, but now we've got perfect visibility. I'm absolutely breathless up here. This is just one fantastic place. There's the road down there, the windy road. We've got a hairpin bend right actually below us. So this is what I call a view. And it must have taken us, I would say, from Maramag town to get here, probably about 45 minutes, and that's driving 50 kilometers an hour. Fresh air, nice view, very relaxing. Now we've got the descent back down the mountainous road. I hope your driving's good. In our descent back down the hill, I'm telling you though, what a vantage point. Wow. And there's a little shop there if you need to buy any refreshments. I've got to watch my footing up here, because all it is a few concrete slabs or stone slabs.
I have some books. Every journey begins in a single steps.
There we go. That was Mine's view. Absolutely fantastic. Loved it. Right, we shall jump in the car and make our descent back down to level ground. This is the only downside of this particular viewpoint. The hill getting up to here is pretty damn steep. So, and it goes straight onto a main road, so if you're sliding and you can't stop, you're screwed. Anyway, we're down.
Okay.
Here we go. We've just got to the bottom of the mountain, before we actually end our little tour today, there's a bridge here, and this is like a cave which is over there. The problem is we're not allowed to go in there. We've just spoke to the guy in the hut. It's like a tourist information centre. We're not allowed to go in there because there was a landslide. However, there's this little bridge we're on, so we can sort of like have a look over the edge. It's a pity we can't go into the cave because they say the water in the cave is completely crystal clear. They call it Blue Water Cave. But yeah, unfortunately, because of all the heavy rainfall we've had, there's been a landslide, so they're not allowing anybody to actually go in there. So, I'll tell you something though, we're flipping high up. Look at that. That water down there is flowing quite bloody fast. I'm watching where I'm treading on this bridge. But what a fantastic view this is. And we have just been literally up the top of the mountain. So the sights out here are absolutely fantastic. This whole area is literally covered in hills and mountains, and there's just so much to explore. You would need 10 lifetimes to go through it all. Right, mate, enjoying the motorbike?
Yeah, I think he's my new best friend.
Right, we're going to head back to town, so we'll see you there.
See you there, Dad.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late.
Right then, we've had a fantastic day out. Before we pop into town, just to finish it off, these are the Oreo Bukidnon milkshakes. They've got cheese on top, and I'm telling you, they are flipping yummy. So anyway, we're going to jump back in the car, head home now. But yeah, thanks for watching everybody. Have fun out there. We'll see you all in the next one. Adios.